Hello students. Now we are going to learn our next experiment, which is product of two binomials. Product of two binomials. So for doing this activity, the sample where expression that we have taken is presented in the notes part of the URL. However, you can select any two variables, let's say x and y, and that is being used as multiplicative operation between the variables. So let's say if I am taking x and y, since I have taken x and y, I suggest you to take x and y. However, you can use anything like x plus 2y, x plus 3y, any variable of your choice. Okay. However, since we are calling it as binomials, we have to restrict the product into two variables alone. Now, coming to the experiment, we have to go to the lab URL, and in that, here, the notes part is being enabled to view the aim, materials required, procedure, observation, and conclusion. So the aim of the experiment is to verify the product of two binomials experimentally. And for instance, I have taken x plus 2 and 2x plus 1. First, I will show you theoretically how it is being explained. So I have taken x plus 1 and x plus 2 and 2x plus 1. So if you are considering this variable, two variables here, x and x is used. Okay, this is also said to be binomial, but still you can use any other variable with x and y as well. Okay, it is not compulsory that you should use only the constant term and an x term, but you can use x term as well as the y term. I am leaving it for your choice. Now, theoretically, if you multiply, we will multiply x with 2x, x with 1, 2 with 2x, and 2 with 1. So this will result in the result as x into 2x, which is equal to 2x square, right? Similarly, if we multiply x with plus 1, we will multiply with x. And similarly, 2x into x will result in 4x, and 1 into 2 will result you in 2. So if you add all these, 2x square plus 4x plus x plus 2, then our result will be 2x square plus 5x plus 2. So this is our final answer. Now we will verify this experimentally with the help of the observation. So I have mentioned procedure step by step for your understanding. So this is the observation part. So to view the observation, you can click here and you can view that in this particular thing, which is our final result, 2x square plus 5x plus 2. Now, let me explain you how to verify this experimentally with the resources that we have in the lab portal. Okay, so on the lab portal, if you look at the below the topic for experiment, you can see something called as virtual IDE. Click here. So if you click here, you will be taken to an unsolved portal of Mathigon, in which you are going to verify the experiment. Okay, so let me now first explain you what are the options that we have in this portal, and let me explain you how to verify that for the experiment for the variable that I have taken as x plus 2 and 2x plus 1. Okay, since I have used this, I am using it with the variable what I have taken. I suggest you to go with the procedures as per your convenience. Okay. So let me now explain you. You will get two options on the left corner, which is tiles and files. We will use only tiles. We will not use files for anything. So here I have algebra option. In that algebraic tiles, since I have used the variables of my choice, I have used only x and 1. Since here y and xy is also available, so this is a default template for x plus y the whole square. So if you want to use that as the choice of your variable, you can use it. For those who are using the numbers, that is, say for example, instead of x and y, if you are using m and n, then I suggest you to go with number tiles. I have made the observation with x and y tiles. I am explaining here with the other choice of number tiles. Okay, under the number topic, you can click on number tiles. Below the number tiles, you can see the number tile option, single tile. You can select that and it will replicate it in the window, and you can click tiles, it will go back. Okay. So now in order to maximize the size of the tile, click on the zoom option, which is present in the gray vertical gray bar. There will be vertical horizontal and horizontal gray bar and vertical gray bar. In that we will use the horizontal gray bar. Meanwhile, I'll suggest give you the tips in the way I am explaining. You can understand that, and for your clear understanding, you can replay the video and watch it. So click on the zoom in option. You will get your tile zoomed in, zoomed to the maximum extent, because only then the view will be presentable. So after you zoomed in using the zoom in option, make it in toggle full screen mode. The screen will get into the full screen mode. After that, you can start working on your variable. So as I suggest you, I have taken the variable x plus 2 and 2x plus 1. So to make the variable visible, I am just typing it with the things x plus 2 and 2x plus 1. Right. So this is the variable which I am going to verify it experimentally, but I am verifying it with the intention to allow you to understand how to use the number tile option if you don't have the choice of choosing x and y as your variables. Say if you are using m and n, then you can use the number tile method. I am keeping in mind that you are using the number tile method. If you are using x and y, I have demonstrated it in the note observation part of the link. You can very well view it and you can use it. Okay. So now I am explaining you the options which is in the horizontal gray bar and vertical gray bar. First, let me explain you the vertical gray bar. This is toggle full screen option. This is the undo and redo. Settings, grid settings and settings. Don't change anything. You can just use it as such. This is download image. You can download the image and you can store it in your device and you can attach that in your submission. Okay. Next, zoom in, zoom out. This is pan canvas. Pan canvas is used to move the entire screen. Okay. So now here in the horizontal gray bar, this is mouse pointer. Drawing tools, which is useful for pencil, sketch, highlighter, and the line tool. I'll just demonstrate you in short how to use these tools. So if I use pencil, the line will be like this. If I use sketch, the line will be like this. If I use highlighter, the line will be like this. If I use the scale tool, it will be like this. Okay, so these are the choices. So if you want to erase it, there is an eraser tool. If you click on that, it will get erased. Okay, so the next tool in the vertical horizontal gray bar is construction tool. Construction tool we are not going to use, so you can leave it. So text box and equation. So using the text box only, I have typed the equation, and you witness how you have seen the typing of the equation. The next is equation. If you are using any equation of square type, say if you are using x square plus 2x square, Then you need an square term. For that, click on the equation, click on the white pane. You will see a blinking bar. After viewing the blinking bar, look on the bottom horizontal gray bar. You will see three options: fraction, exponent, and square root. In that, click on exponent, you will get the square term. So if I want to type x square, I can type like this. Okay, so using the brackets alone, you should be very careful, because if you click on bracket, it will come back again. So while you, after making the bracket, then select the exponent option, you will be able to see the square. So I'm just deleting it as I was use it for your reference. So x square plus 2. Right, similarly, if you want to do it, just copy it, click on the mouse pointer, select this, copy it, you will get the another term, and you can drag it across while if you are viewing the the black outside border. So I'm just showing you a sample with x squared plus 2 and y squared plus 4. You can type any equation with any variable of your choice, but it should be with binomials. Two terms should be there. Okay. So now I'm choosing this. After choosing this, there is the next option called color palette, where you will get your colors changed. Okay. You can use a light background color, so that your text can be in black color to view it very clearly. Okay, so now I am adjusting the color tool, I am positioning it, and then I am using the black or any say, let me say dark orange color to take the stand of the separation. Okay, make a line column with an inverted L, then choose your the tile color and copy paste it. Since it is a two binomial, I'm using two tiles. If you are using monomial or trinomial, you can increase the number of tiles based on your problem. Okay, so I'm just making it here. Again, copy. If you select the color tile, then you will see an horizontal gray bar. Delete and copy. Click on copy, it will get copied. Okay, so that's it. Now let me make it the tile here. So for your understanding, I am modifying the color for the one variable. That is, let's say I am using it for x plus 2. Okay. So let me make it one term for x. This is x, and the other term is 2. And there is an arithmetic operation plus. So if you want to increase the size of the tile, the text, after selecting text, look at the horizontal gray bar. You can see two options: smaller, larger. If you increase the size, it will become larger. Okay. So if you click on smaller option, it will get smaller. Then you can position it nicely. Okay. So click on the. I am using the positive sign. So this is plus, and then this is 2. So x plus 2. Now change the color for 2x plus 1, so that you can easily understand, or you can make it in a presentable way how it is exactly. Okay, so just modify this. In the place of x, there will be 2x. Decrease the size of the text and add 2, so that it will be easier for you. So 2x is made, and plus is again. If you are using negative sign also, you can very well use, and you can represent it. Okay. Yes. Next, x into 2x will result you in 2x square, right? So I am just making the color, just adding the equation, which will be 2x square. Select it, and I'm making it as black. Yes, select this, you'll get your equation, square it, you'll get 2x square, right? because we know that if you multiply x and 2x, your answer will be 2x square. Okay, just position it. Just decrease the size so that it suits in both the colors. Yes. The next term is 2 into 2x, which is 4x, right? So again, just duplicate it. Just duplicate the color tiles and you can make use of it. So it will become now the equation as 2 into 2x, so 4x, right? So I adjust it, position it, right? The next term is, here we have 1 as the term, right? So just use the text box, so type 1. If you click this, smaller, position it. Okay, so yes, now x times 1, and there is a positive operation here, right? So just add this positive operation, again adding this positive operation, so that it means that even if you multiply plus with plus, it will result you in plus, right? So the multiplication, yes. So now you can position it so that it is spacious enough to present it in an understandable manner. After this, x into 1 is 1x, right? Just copy it. Okay, spell it. Copy. So you can just have a spare of both the colors so that you need not to worry about it. Just take a break. After making the two color options, then you can have a copy of the same so that your text means the exact thing, so that your consolidation will be easy. Okay, now x plus 1 is what? X times 1 is x. So I'm just typing it as x. Okay, because we know that 1 into x is x. Next, 2 into 1 is 2. So I'm just typing it here as 2. Okay, so now you have to use the pan canvas and adjust it and mark it in such a way that whatever you are getting, okay, whatever you are getting as the choice, we are going to add that. Okay, so to add that, we know you have to copy this, copy, which is 2x square plus okay, this is 2x square I'm just modifying it because it's since it is in bracket, I'm modifying it. You can do it modifying it, so which is x square 2x square plus x. This is what that is going to be used. Smaller, larger. So 2x square plus x, again 4x plus 2. Use the plus symbol, copy. Again, use the plus symbol. Can you change the color if you prefer? I'm not changing the color, but you can change the color. Okay. Just zoom out. Use the pan canvas. Adjust as per your presentation. Okay. I'm using a different color to show you what is the total added value. Okay. So 4x square, 2x square, copy. Oh, it becomes strange. Okay, I'll use it straight away, the equation tool itself, to represent the square. 2x square plus 4x plus x is 5x plus 2. Right? So you can select it, change the color, decrease the size as well. So this is our final answer. Okay. So you can just download the image and save it and attach it as the observation in your submissions. Okay. While submitting, please avoid the word typing. You make use of the handwritten copy and then attach it and submit. I hope you understand the experiment clearly. For further understanding, replay the video and watch it again. Thank you.